Give folks a chance to get in the room. Message to people on the playback. What's up, peoples? What's happening? Thank you for coming in and hitting the like button. It's 3 people. We should have 3 likes. What's up with that? We should have 3 likes. There's 3 people here. Y'all are early birds. Shout out where y'all from. Y'all name and where y'all from. Where y'all coming from? What's up? What up, James? ATL in the house. You dig? That's what's up. All right, got 2 loads down. So now I'm taking my my mandatory 30-minute. I'm here at the what is this? An Amico? A roadie. It's a roadie. Taking my break. The plant right there where I just got through unloading. Yeah. Louisiana by way of Phoenix. How's Phoenix? I was thinking about moving out to Phoenix. Soon to be in the Gambia, baby. What's going on there in Phoenix? What was that? West side? Is that West Coast? Yeah, what up, West Coast? So you in Phoenix, huh? I was thinking about coming out there to Phoenix. Raise this window up because I can't hear y'all. Yeah, I was thinking about coming out there to Phoenix. We got a terminal out there, so I was thinking about transferring out of Chicago to the Phoenix terminal. So what's the skinny out there in Phoenix? I have never been there, so I was gonna take time to fly out there, spend a weekend, get a rental car, and just kind of ride around and figure out, what's the deal. So what's going on out there in Phoenix? It's probably gonna be different why I want to be out there anyway. I want to be out there because I just heard back in November. Yeah, November 3rd. Are you in Louisiana now? Okay. Yeah, well, my plan was to slide out there, maybe to transfer to the terminal out there. And ain't nothing in Phoenix but race soldiers and cactus. Well, I was moving out there for the cactus. You know what I'm saying? You can hold the race soldiers. I'll move out there for the cactus. You know what I'm saying? But my plan was to move out there because I heard they had passed the law to make recreational marijuana legal. So I was thinking of moving out that way, getting about 50, 60, maybe 100 acres of land. And since I really don't have time to grow, I don't smoke, but I want to take advantage of the windfall of money and maybe lease the space out to growers. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Lease the space out to people who do grow and then give a special incentive, like, I won't charge y'all I won't lease the land or lease the space to you. What we do is cut out, we'll make up a some type of agreement, basically saying give me a percentage of the profits. Maybe take a little money from them and then get a percentage of the profits. So that's what I was thinking, since they just passed it out there, because I want the hot weather too. I'm so sick of the cold weather. Like right now, it's still kind of cold outside. Out over here, Chicago. So I was thinking of doing that, and then, like I said, my truck is almost paid for. I got about 18 more months and my truck will be paid for. I said, no, bro, the race soldiers out there got it sold up. They can't have it all sold up, man. It's gotta be a way to break into the industry. And I was thinking kind of being more maybe an hour west of Phoenix anyway. I wasn't talking about being exactly in Phoenix, but I would work out of that Phoenix terminal. But the land I'm thinking of is a little bit west of Phoenix, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Is it west? Let me see. Yeah, west of Phoenix. Yeah, I'm sure it's beautiful, but I'm looking at it for like the monetary aspect of it. I can grow, I still can run loads from there, and then since my truck is almost paid for 18 more months, then I can start taking more time to go and do what I need to do in Africa, because you figure once the truck is paid for, then I won't have that many bills, so I could take 6 months off at a time. Good afternoon, what's happening? How you doing? Are we coming over here with that young man stuff? What is wrong with you? How you doing? Miss, I slipped and fell and broke my hip. What's up? I'm over here on my mandatory 30-minute. I'm done for the day now. All I gotta do is take the truck on back in. I can stay hooked up to it because I'm using the same tank tomorrow. And it's a top load, so it's all good. Don't be laughing. You miss, I slipped, tripped, cracked my hip. You know what I'm saying? You done threw a monkey wrench in our little plan. Your hips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Brothers like you belong on the continent. Yeah, I belong on the continent, but what I'm saying is I still want to be able, because I got the 2 passports. So my thing is to be able to take advantage of opportunities here and then take that money overseas. See? So I can do more what I need to do over there, because we're gonna need money, man. So somehow we got to fund this. And it's the way the money's trickling in with the YouTube stuff, people don't want to contribute. That's just what it is. People don't see the value in it. They don't believe in it. They don't think they can do it. I guess because they don't think they could do it. It's a temporary standstill. Yeah, it's a temporary. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, we're gonna need America. Yeah, we need American dollars. I don't see how we're gonna do the things that I want to do without no money. It just ain't gonna happen. And I'm just being truthful with y'all. It ain't shit gonna happen with no money. Pardon my French and my Spanish. But so maybe if people are not gonna join in, because the way I got it planned, if 1,000 people join in with 85 cents a day, we can get it all done. Blink of an eye. We had 1,000 people contribute 85 cents a day. We get everything done like this. We'll be able to build communities like a piece of cake. But people don't see it. So I'm thinking if people don't start contributing in a big way here over the next 3-4 months, then I'm gonna have to figure out some alternatives. I'm gonna have to extend myself even further in order to make stuff happen without the public's help. Yeah, I understand that. I got 2 retirement incomes, 2 retirement incomes, and only 40. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool individually, but now what is that gonna do for the collective? What is that gonna do for the group? What is that gonna do to employ the youth? How's that gonna help us get a diamond mine, a gold mine? You know what I'm saying? How's that gonna help us in agribusiness? How are we gonna be able to take those millions of mango trees I've seen over there and turn it into mango chips and mango juice and mango ketchup or whatever, and transport it all over the world? Individually, yeah. See, we got to get out of the individual mindset, because that's why you go over there with the individual mindset. You're gonna see not Koreans, but Chinese, Lebanese, East Indians, Europeans. They're gonna be balling out of control. And the reason why they balling out of control, because they're working in the framework of a group They're using group economics. Here we think in terms of individuals. It's cool that you're doing well as an individual. Now, what is that, and how does that help the group? I can't contribute my portion. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. If we can get more people to do that, it'll be a lot easier to get things done. Because some people just don't want to take this challenge on. Some people just feel that they're not. It's too overwhelming, and they can't do it. We got all that paradise waiting on us. You know, Sierra Leone is one of the second poorest countries in Africa, but it could be changed. The only reason why it has that poor next to it is because they've been deliberately denied access to education and how to extract the resources out of the ground and then how to put it on the market for fair market value. If they did that, they would be rich overnight. Racial economics cooperation is our only salvation. Very well said. Very well said. I agree 100%. You know, but to get our people to do that, I'm seeing it. You know, I know I got good content. I know what I'm saying is the truth. I'm using old tried and true techniques, right, and concepts from the greats, and people don't get it. I don't know if they don't understand what the greats did and wrote, and maybe they don't understand. The problem is that we have been conditioned not to trust one another. Of course, I agree with that. You know, and that's a character flaw. That's a character flaw with us, because we'll trust the other people in other nations. We'll trust them before we trust people that look like us. And the people that in these other nations are the ones that we really can't trust. Really, truly can't trust them. You might be able to trust your brother a little bit, but them other folks, if ain't nobody looking, they'll stab you in the back, literally and figuratively. And y'all know I'm not playing. Especially if they feel you did something, you didn't slighted them some kind of way, or they feel like you didn't have a tiny victory over them some kind of way. Maybe they said a joke and you came back with a snappy comment or something. Any little thing to trigger them. I realize that about that's usually why I stay my distance from them. Because any little thing would trigger them. And they definitely would transgress. I've had to check quite a few of them out here in the trucking industry. But I let them know, like, dude, don't think I'm above putting the ski mask on. Don't think it. You come out here at 4 in the morning, it's still dark out here, and I'll hand you your head to you, and won't nobody know it was me. But I got to do the right thing. That's the old me. That ain't the new me. That's the old me. I got to get out of that stuff a lot. You know, you just got to avoid these people, because they will trigger you if you're not careful. They will get you off your square. And you're right, James. We have been conditioned not to trust one another. We also have been conditioned to think that the situation that we find ourselves in is insurmountable. So we don't think it can be solved. We don't think it can be reversed. You know, we don't think that we can counter the things that they're doing. And I'm here to tell you we can. And we can use the people who come before us, our elders, our ancestors, and some of the greats, use their teachings, and I guarantee you we could beat these people hands down and enrich ourselves. Because we got to be a community. We can't go over there with this rugged individualism stuff. That's how we getting slaughtered. We getting killed with that. You're gonna go over there and yeah, you can live comfortably with 2 incomes or whatever, 2 retirements over there. You're gonna be able to live fine, no problem. But everybody else, Sierra Leone has diamonds. They're rare blue diamonds, Jewish diamond mines, digging up all them diamonds. Yeah, that's true, but now keep in mind, only 10% have been dug up. It's still 90% in the ground. So don't believe the narrative that all the diamonds and everything is gone. No, they only took about 10%. There's still 90% in the ground. And then you still got gold, you still got platinum, palladium, you still got cobalt, you still got iron ore, you still got silver, copper, you know what I'm saying, magnesium. You still got all that. Plus the soil is fertile. You got, hey, I live, if you look at my videos, you literally see millions of mango trees everywhere. Mangoes on the ground, just the birds are eating them. The ants are getting full. Everybody is eating, blah, 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 burping. You know what I'm saying? The whole environment is getting fed. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many mangoes, the brothers and sisters can't eat them all, and they don't have the wherewithal to process them and get it, out the country. So that's where we come in at. But we got to be a collective, putting money together. James, right? We get Lady Boss, we get this person, that person, we get 15 people together, put our money in the pot, get the machine, and then okay, let's start transporting some of this stuff to Europe at a fair market value, and it's going to enrich everybody. The whole community rises. Then we take our money and somebody else may come say, hey man, I think I want to get off into this diamond mine stuff, but I don't have the money for the equipment. Come to the community. When you have a meeting, here you go. Let's go over there and get us some diamonds. We be stockholders. See, that's how the richest man in Babylon. That's how the people in Babylon done it. That's how they did it. And then they also practice pay yourself first. So that's the things I'm proposing. I'm not proposing anything different. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Because we got a good thing going with Sierra Leone. We get citizenship. You just got to prove the DNA. Once you do that, do the background and get your passport and your birth certificate and do your 2 reference letters. I'm going to take you over. We're going to have a ball. We're going to be kicking it, laughing, chopping it up. We're going to get a chance to sit, break bread. We're going to sit around and we could talk that we want to talk. You know what I'm saying? We could talk business. We could talk about the vision. I could show y'all what it is. This is going to be a beautiful thing, man. We're going to be able to get out of the snakes, and we're going to come over there and be able to do some stuff, put some people to work. We can produce mango juice on the spot with 1 machine to start. Exactly. Plus we can harvest cashew. That's another tree that's plentiful over there. And the baba tree. You see baba trees everywhere as well. So we can make baba juice, which is good. It tastes like vanilla. And it has a whole bunch of medicinal purposes. I don't know if y'all know what baba juice is. It's like a white, it almost looks like milk. And there's millions of baba trees there. So we can take advantage of that. Because I don't seen that baba juice nowhere in America. So we can figure out a way to export it. The money we can make, because the ailments they're supposed to help is a long. Matter of fact, when I get a chance, maybe I'll find the list and I'll post it on the community tab, just to give y'all an idea of some of the things we can do. But if we could get a cup of them diamonds, we would be we would be on our way to get Kimberly certificates. And exactly. Well, the thing is, you got to get the machines. Diamond mining is a tough thing, and then the equipment you need is expensive. So yeah, it's easy to say that, but the machinery that you're gonna need is in the $500,000 range. Okay, then you need plenty of people to do it. There's all kind of people you got to hire in order to certify that. You got to bring geologists in. You got to bring a lot of equipment. There's a lot of upfront costs to get them diamonds out the ground. Just to let you know. My man Ty, who lives over there, been there 10 years, got a diamond mine, and he was sitting there breaking it down to me, and I'm like, yeah, man, it's the ex-FBI agent who lives over there. Just got his citizenship. So I got his number. I'm thinking I'm going to use him to do our background checks, because he did the background checks for the last group, and the government accepted them. So since they accepted him, we can go ahead and use him. I just got to give him a call to figure out what he's going to charge us, and then send me the paperwork. And then when folks want to go, I'll send it over there and he'll do the background checks. And then when we go over there, we'll have him come in and bring some business people in so we can talk to them. Some compliance officers. We'll bring some people in from corporate affairs commission. Those are the people where you go to create your corporation. We'll bring people in that's from the name search. So whatever name you have, it could be searched to make sure nobody else is using that name. So we're gonna set up a really nice system to get people acclimated to be true citizens. But yeah, it's some money to put up front. I mean, a lot. So you're looking at probably $500,000 up front. Now, who got a $500,000 to put up front without finding one diamond? Agribusiness is the order. I'm thinking you're saying, is that the big business? Of course it is. Anytime you in the food business, is of course. The problem is just I think they don't have a cold storage problem. I asked about cold storage and they said they don't have that problem. So I think what they have is basically transport. So that's where trucks will come in. And I think they just probably need warehousing. So warehousing, they need logistics, warehousing, and then they probably need a market to sell to. They need a clientele, they need a base. So I think we could start with the Sierra Leoneans themselves as the base. That'd be your base core, your core demographic. So if you could bottle up their mangoes and sell the juice to them first, and they liking it, and they loving it, okay, then we can start exporting it to Liberia and neighboring countries. Because if somebody already doing it there, Sierra juice, I'm sure anybody in here from Sierra Leone, they know that Sierra juice is what's happening. Now they came out with a few new flavors since I've been back. I know they got mango and they got pineapple and now they got orange, and that orange was off the chain. So I'm thinking of some different flavors. So we ain't necessarily got to go, we're going to mimic what they're doing because they're successful. I think it's a Lebanese company that has Sierra. So we can come up with our own version of Sierra, but have a different blend, right? Because I did some experiments. I don't think I care to share right now because I don't want to be giving away everything and the baby. You know what I'm saying? But I added some different things to those Sierras just to see what the taste was like. And a couple of the things I added was all right. So I think I'm going to hold that up here, feather in my cap for later. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few of y'all ask me about it later when we over there sitting, breaking bread right off the beach. You know what I'm saying? Check my time. Let's see, what time did I go on? Yeah, I got about 2 minutes. I think I got 2 minutes left, guys. Hold on. What? Hey, I got 18 people and 5 likes. Stop it. Cut it out. Come on, man. Everybody right now that's in here, hit the like button. Hit it right now. Y'all know I'm talking some good stuff. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. Don't be so stingy. It's too stingy. I only got one person to hit it out of 18. Now 2 people left. Now we got 16. And only got 6 likes. We got 7. Come on. I know we could do it. We could get at least 15. Come on, 8 more people. Hit the like button. All right, we got 1 more. Come on. I know we could do it. Come on. This is an exercise just to show you camaraderie. Hit the button. It depends, though, where them diamonds are located in Sierra Leone. The diamonds probably deeper underground. In Libya, they yeah, that's true. But that's what I'm understanding. So, if you want to go up into the diamond mines, hey, all praises. Go right ahead, bro. You got to have $1 million to put up front. Shit, let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'll come over there and you can hire me. I'm good at management, so you can hire me to manage the guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got 12. Come on, we need 3 more people. I know we got it in us. I know we got it in us. 3 more people. I don't know why y'all don't just come right on in and hit the like button. Why would somebody have to tell y'all that? Come on now. I know we could do better. Y'all supposed to come straight in, bam, hit the right. You know I'm gonna be talking some good stuff. That's all I do. I do this for real, for real. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Everything else is garbage. I don't watch football. I don't like baseball. I don't watch basketball. I don't do none of that. I don't watch sports. I might wear the hats just because of color coordination. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we got to work together, people. Got to work together. How else we gonna get it done? Because I can't see it. That's why I'm thinking of moving to Arizona and trying to get into the marijuana business, as well as do trucking. That way, to give me the type of money I need to go over there and do what I need on the African continent, in case the brothers and sisters don't come with. Because a lot of folks ain't gonna believe in and not gonna they're not gonna believe in the goal and the dream or whatever, and they not gonna participate. But once you build it and they able to come see it, then all of a sudden they want to buy in. That's just how we are, man. You know, we've been programmed that way. I know we're not in our right minds. We're basically possessed, as Dr. Amos Wilson always says. God bless the dead. Rest in power, sir. Yep. And maybe the people walking around with diamonds in their pockets, you could buy them, but trying to get them out. Hey, and then I haven't been to Namibia, so I don't know. I think I saw some saying that, but you can't get them out. What's the point? Okay. If you can't get them out, what's the point? I mean, I'm sure we could get them out, but we'll have to have some real money in order to get them out of there. We probably have to have if we had real money, we could go there, buy about 500 acres, clear a landing strip, rent us a plane, commercial jet, and fly in there, have the locals meet us in the middle of the night, get them diamonds and fly out. Shit. You gotta be read by what you got to read my book, my brother. All right, well, you know, email me and I can send you my post box. Send me a book and I'll read it and give you a review. Spend that 500K on a distribution center. Forget about those diamonds. We could do both. Do both. We need the distribution centers, we need the trucks, and we need the equipment for diamonds. We need to do what my man's saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's buy let's buy 1,000 acres in Namibia and clear landing strip, and hey, we fly over there, have our money ready, pay the locals. You did get them hey, we need that up out y'all. We need that up out y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pay them. And then we gonna get back on the jet and we coming up out there with them diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That's all we gotta do. We just gotta have some money, man. If we was really about it, we had the money, hey, I'm all for it. Let's go over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we go up over there and get them diamonds if we really had the money. But we ain't built like that. We ain't got the economic might to do that. Now, if we had the economic might, I know enough ex-soldiers, ex-Marines, Army, Special Forces. I know at least 17 of them. We can hire them. You know what I'm saying? They already looking for a fight. All you gotta do is say the wrong thing to them. We be fighting, so I gotta be touchy when I talk to them because they looking for a fight. The war never ended to some of them. You know what I'm saying? So we hire their butts and we go over there and get them diamonds. Simple as that. Now, hey, don't get me to thinking, man, because I got a mind up here. Don't get me to thinking because I can think of some stuff. All I need is once the money is here, watch. It's gonna be like a hot knife through butter. Y'all ain't ready. I could barely get y'all to hit the like button. Y'all ain't ready. Don't let the truck fool y'all, I'm telling you. I do this because I can be at peace. Love to be at peace. I can be in here thinking. I don't listen to the radio like that. I got another show I do. When I do that show, I listen to the radio because I break down a lot of the music. It's hard to get folks to join the Patreon. Definitely get hard to get people to hit the Cash App. Oh my God. But thank God we had 2 people yesterday that hit the Cash App. Shout out to my 2 Cash App people yesterday. May Allah bless y'all with abundance. Break is over with. Let me go on and take it back to the house. Probably gonna take the streets, that way I ain't gotta pay no tolls. Try to keep my toll bill kind of low, my tolls. Yep. Yeah, we need pretty much everything, guys. It's all about processing mangoes there and sending back to various countries in powder form. Yeah, we could do powder too. I agree with that. I have no problem with that. We could do powder, we could do chips, we could do juice, and we could just flat out sell mangoes. We could do a bunch of blends, pineapple and mango, orange and mango. We could do a lot of stuff. Let me turn it around, guys. And they have a lot of cashew, right? Cashew apples. We can make jam, right? There was a brother over there that was the Bag family interview where he could make 22 different products out of the cashew. So next time I go that way, I want to meet up with that brother so I can learn some of them ways. We can bring that to Sierra Leone and start processing the cashew like that, because there's a lot of cashew plants also in Sierra Leone. We can do banana chips. We can do plantain chips. We can do a lot of things, guys. All the pineapples, lemons, limes, key limes. We can do the guava. We got guava that grows there. We got jackfruit that grows there. Man, we can star fruit, and your water, all your melons grow. I mean, dude, y'all just don't know. It is simply endless of the things we could do. We just got to have a really tight-knit community to go over there to exploit all these things. We could go over there as individuals and exploit one industry or another, but I want to be able to exploit all of it. And the more people we have in our community, the more we'll be able to do that. Also be able to employ the youth. They just standing around wanting jobs. You know, I know what people say, why don't they just get together and do this and do that? Yeah, I know. Whatever reason, whatever factors they're not doing it, we can do it though. They not doing it, that gives opportunity for folks like us who's willing to get over there and roll up our sleeves and do it. That's all. You know, they allow you to become wealthy. That's all. They're not willing to do it. We do it, and then we're just employ them. Pay them a livable wage. They can have families and get them their little motorcycles and their little cars they like. And motorcycles, they love their motorbikes. Be able to feed, clothes, and house their families. That's what we should be on. That's how you be about nation building. Yeah, fully automatic. I like fully automatic. Yeah. Ain't necessarily got to be. Most stuff over there now ain't automatic. From your personal experience, how did you feel comfortable? But from your personal experience, how did it take you? How long did it take you really to feel comfortable in your truck? Probably, shit, the fucking train. Oh, I can stop it. I had to take that break. If I didn't take that break, I would have been able to make it. So hopefully this train don't stop us for too long. BNFS, Burlington Northern Santa Fe. I would just put it in R. I would say, who said that question? Late night thirst. Okay. Drush. I would say about, probably about 4 months. Yeah, it took about maybe, I would say, a good 4 to 5 months before I was like, you know what I'm saying, driving with my knee, eating a sandwich on the cell phone, talking. It took about 4 months for me to do that. Let me see what they say. There's a company from Europe on large farms of pineapple plantations right in Sierra Leone Road. So what? So you're saying they not up for competition? We can compete against them. So, you know, who cares what other folks are doing? They just doing that in the meantime, in between time, because we ain't there posing a problem as far as competition. Competition is good. Right now, they might be there operating unmolested because there's no competition. But if we move in, guess what? New sheriffs in town. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? I don't care who doing what. If we put together a tight, see, that's that more of that same thought pattern, that what we can't do because of what somebody else is doing. No, what I'm saying to you all, is we can do whatever we want if we work together. Because over there, we don't have to take this Western idea of helter-skelter culture over there. We don't have to do that. They already have a culture. We will blend in with the culture that's there and bring some of the positive aspects of the West, meaning like the organization, the tenacity, the fortitude, the will to win, those type of things. Yeah, they there because we ain't, and we not posing no threat to them. I guarantee you, we get there with the ideas I have, they'll be in trouble. That's when we gonna need our ex-soldiers, because some of these companies run by gangsters, okay? And once they see that they in competition and they start losing, they might start resorting to cheap tricks. And guess what? We're gonna have some brothers that'll be right there like, yeah, make my day. The Europeans wanted to capture them. Yeah, they probably did, but so what? Who gives a care about I don't care about the Europeans, Lebanese, none of them people, right? We just got to get there and put it down. If for all you who saying this, I hope y'all read The Richest Man in Babylon, because it sounds like y'all haven't read it. If you read The Richest Man in Babylon, you won't be making these type of statements. You'll be saying what I'm saying. You'll be saying, hey, the only reason why they exist is because we not there. Once we get there, they gonna go out of business, homie. They going out of business. Okay? That's because we ain't there. Ain't a nice significant number of us there. And that's why they doing what they're doing, because they're basically unbothered because there's no competition. When we come in town, guess what? New sheriffs, baby. New sheriffs in town, baby. What up, though? This just come right in, start doing what we do, and all of a sudden they're gonna realize, man, what's up with our profits? Our bottom line is starting to shrink, right? Then they're gonna send their little spies out, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be right there like, what up, though? You dig? You gotta be about, hey, business is war. Hope y'all know that. That's why you need a champion, man. Y'all, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all, I don't know. Maybe y'all not as advanced or whatever, or what. Or maybe you just haven't thought about business in its terms, you know, or maybe you don't think that business is war, but it is. Black soldiers itching to have, hey, they itching for a fight. I'm telling you, if I call some of my guys up and say I've been into some stuff, man, I better not do that. Hey, shoot, they gonna come and run it. It says, what is it? Let me see. They are now in Power 7. Okay, farms in the provinces to grow cocoa. Okay, cool. Had an idea to start a small bank in Gambia to finance home loans for our brothers and sisters. We started a community there. I already had the capital to start it off. Average home cost about, hey, cool, David. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yep. But I want to use cooperative and racial economics in order to do it. I don't want to use a bank per se. You know what I mean? If you keep their costs low enough, then people can come in and pay for their stuff with cash. You know what I mean? But if you go the bank route, that's a good route too. You just gotta see if the brothers and sisters are receptive to it. I spent 20 years as an Army Special Forces. I have flashbacks, so let them make my day. Exactly. Who said that, James? I see what I'm saying. James know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all read that book by Robin, what is his name? Robert Perkins, The Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Y'all better get wise. We can't just go over there and roll up suitcases, duffel bags full of money, buying up all these businesses and making a stink about and making a ruckus. They think that people won't send somebody to come over there and holler at us, but that's okay, cool. We gonna have some people to holler right at y'all. And they see we can't be bullied. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure eventually they'll be upset. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but you know, in order to get folks off of their BS, you might have to, you know. Especially if they see they get their butts kicked economically, they might want to fight. That's okay, because we're going to have the right folks for them. I would venture to say no, DJ. I have never heard of that. Well, I mean, if you want to use your own money, man, but you know, that's really going against the OHM's theory. What about, you know, other people's money? Because if you use your money and things are not successful, or if it takes too long to materialize, then you out of your money, and then now what? Just saying, you know what I mean? Look at it from that way too. You still got your OHM's theories. That's why I'm wanting to use OHM theory and get the people from the grassroots to part with less than $1 a day. So I'm on a campaign to get people to part with $1 a day, and then we will fund it that way, because if I use every penny I have, then if things don't work out in a timely fashion, I impoverish myself. And we have a history of our greats leaving this earth impoverished. So we have to learn from history. Yeah, it's an excellent idea, but like I said, you got to be careful, because if it takes too long for things to materialize, then unless you're gonna make another 350,000 or half a million right quick, then hey, forget I even said anything. Process is gonna make me 10 times more money in the diamonds. Yeah, I mean, some people want to go into diamonds, so we don't want to discourage that. So don't discourage people. Let people go into diamonds if they want to go into them. If they got the wherewithal, we want them to go into diamonds. Don't discourage none of our people into going into no fields that they want to go into. Brother want to open up the bank, go right ahead. I'm just saying, look at the fact that how long it would take to get your money, because people are coming there, but are they coming there? You know, you got to do your feasibility. You don't want to be holding out and waiting for a return for too long. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? And as far as the diamonds go, yeah, some people want to go down. I want to go diamonds, so lay off the diamond people now. I want to go gold. I want to go diamonds. I want to do agribusiness, real estate, and I want to do tours. I mean, this just makes sense. And other folks are going to want to do other things. Transportation. We need transportation over there. We need security companies. Right? When we start making all this stuff, you know, we need a way to, you know, make sure this stuff is safe. Make sure they can't take, nobody can come in and take nothing from us. We need a security company, some bonded security, so you know, if somebody got to get laid down, you know what I'm saying, we good. We're gonna create a whole lot of businesses and a whole lot of jobs. That's why I don't care what the Europeans and nobody else is doing. We're gonna get in there and compete against them, because they there to extract maximum profit. We ain't got to be there to extract maximum profit. We can get away with a little profit because the wealth is in the soil, under it and above it, on top of it. Yep. I guess I can take this to take this to Cicero. Yeah, so let's keep everybody's ideas out there, because people got different ideas of what they want to do, and I'm like, we need everything. Everything is viable. You just got to understand that if you're going to use your own money, okay, it might take a while for things to materialize. Now, can you sustain yourself in the interim? That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm choosing to go. I've always wanted to be a soldier of fortune. Wait, now we got our opportunity, James. Now we got our opportunity, because when we go over there and start kicking in doors, you know what I'm saying, moving and shaking on the economic side, and we're going to ruffle some feathers. That's why it's got to be a... Anytime, make me Mr. Light playing around. Once we start making noise on the economic front, okay, people are going to take notice. That's why we got to have a group. Like when you were saying earlier, like, oh man, you know, I got the 2 pensions. That's great, James. You know what I'm saying? Kudos. But how does that help the collective? Okay? It's not doing much for the movement. So in order for us to have a real movement, we need at least 100 folks in that community, and then we need to spark that into other communities of 100 folks, and we need to be using this economic principle that the ancient Babylonians were using. And if we use those principles, I don't care how many farms the Europeans have, they're going to go out of business. I don't care what the Asians are doing, they're going out of business. We just ain't arrived yet. We haven't come into our true being yet. That's all. You get of us on the same page, and we got at least 25 or 30 ex-military from all different branches. And then we got entrepreneurs, brothers and sisters with some bread and wanting to see everybody win. Man, them people in trouble, y'all. I don't know how many ways I can say it. Those people are in trouble. We're going to be forced to be reckoned with, I'm telling you. And when they come a knocking, thinking that they're going to bully something, we're going to blow the whistle. Have our folks, you know what I'm saying? What up, though? Y'all can just go on, keep it moving with all that tough Tony talk. We got some real headbangers. We got some real headbangers. You know what I'm saying? We got some NWAs with us, baby. I'm crazy. We got some NWAs with us, baby. You dig? You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for, I'm telling you, man, they ain't ready for us. I don't think I'm joking. They not ready for us, man. I'm telling you, we got together on one accord, just 100 of us. Dude, it's over. It's over. And you sprinkle in that about 25, 30 ex-military, man, it's over. Because we got to be able to protect any gains that we achieve. We got to be able to protect them. See, that's where a lot of folks go wrong, man. We don't need no million. We don't need no million. We don't need no 100,000. All we need is 100. I'm telling you, I said too many days thinking of this, man. It's been years. This plan here been years in the making. So all we need is 100 folks, I'm telling you. And that 100 folks invest in everybody in the group. So let's say DJ he wants to go into the diamonds. But he ain't got the $500,000 to shell out to get the equipment and to get the geological surveys and all that stuff done, right? He come to us and we pony up that money, give it to him, and then we also work with him to make it happen. And then let's say somebody else want to go into the mango juice market. We instead of getting one machine, we want 14 to 17 machines, right? Come to the group, pony up that money. Now we got 17 machines. We're producing so much freaking juice, we can damn near supply the whole world. You know what I'm saying? That's my philosophy. And then we all be stockholders in that company. And DJ's company would be stockholders. Okay? Let's say James want to do a security company that's going to not only secure the companies inside the community and individual members, and he wants to do that, and he needs $500,000 $500,000 to do that, or $250,000 to do that. We pony up that money, boom, let's get the security force going. We want armored vehicles, we want, you know, the latest equipment, walkie-talkies, sonar, whatever we need. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have these things, y'all. Yeah. We gotta have these things. You know, we need satellites, or we might need freaking cameras, set up cameras everywhere. We need people riding the perimeter. Because when somebody go away on business, what I noticed, you go over here by yourself and you build your little compound, and then you go away for business. Don't think when you come back, everything gonna be right and exact. Don't think people ain't gonna come up in your joint. Okay? Just saying. Don't think they ain't gonna come up in your joint if you go away on vacation or you go away on business. See, I got a solution for that. We're gonna have patrols, roaming patrols of head busters. You dig? Well, you get caught over that fence breaking in somebody's joint, you're gonna get your head handed to you. And everybody gonna know this ain't nothing to play with. We love you, but we ain't finna let you steal from us. Alright? We love you. We care about you. But you gotta come right and exact. And if you don't, you're gonna get your head busted. Simple as that. And then we're gonna patch you up, put a patch on your head, give you a turban, okay? And give you a white turban, and then give you some meds, You dig what I'm saying? It's a pain relievers, and we're gonna send you on back your way. Love, peace, and unity. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. Now you can work with us, and it's gonna be all love. Don't think you're gonna come over here and steal from us. We ain't going for it. We're trying to do a mighty work here. God's people got to be protected. Yep. We can use the magic of one. Yeah, 1 penny, double every day for 30 days, and $5. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm using that same principle, but I'm using 85 cents. If I get 100 or so people to contribute 85 cents a day, I'm gonna go over there and make way for us. First, got to start off living together. Yeah, some of us are wealthy. I get it. Some of us have money. Some of us been doing the right thing. We got 2 or 3 pensions. I get it. You know what I mean? But the reason why it's so easy to be picked off in America, the reason why it's so easy is because we're using this individualism type of mentality. So it's easy for them to come in and, you know, divest you of your money. We don't have a lobby speaking on our behalf. The black leadership is a joke. Y'all know that. You got to go back to Dr. Cloud Anderson's book, Power Numbers. You need an economic base. Excuse me, y'all. First, what do you say? A 5-story building. The first floor is an economic base. To me, the only way to really have that base is because we're gonna be. I don't want us to be spread out all across the freaking country like they are now. The brothers and sisters that's there now, they spread out all over the country. So how is that effective? I just want to know. How is that effective if you spread out all across the country? There's no community. There's no neighborhood. They all over the freaking place. So if me and you, me, DJ, and James get on a plane and go over there, we could be in the country for a year and not even see another brother or sister that moved to the continent. Unless we just arbitrarily run into them somewhere. No, that's what I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just be honest with y'all. I don't like that. My goal is to alleviate this, especially me dealing from my real estate background. Same thing my managing broker did. He would buy the lots. We have Black Wall Street. They'll burn it down. I've already addressed that. Who said that? Yeah, okay. I know we had Black Wall Street. I've been in Tulsa, okay? I know this, and that's why I said we got a community of 100 using these same principles, right? We're gonna have at least 30 ex-military guys that's itching for a fight. I just explained that. So when they come to burn something down, yeah, we got something for you. We got something for you. You ain't gonna come over there in our joint and do nothing. Yeah, that's what they've been doing. That's what America does. They fractured. The first thing they did was they destroyed our sense of family when they brought in that what the hell was that policy? Y'all know that policy they did when they brought in the welfare. I forgot what it's called. Procty, something junk, whatever. Y'all help me remember, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When they brought that stuff in up under Lyndon B. Johnson. I think it was Lyndon B. Johnson, I'm gonna say. And they won't use fire, they would use divide and conquer. Well, they've been using divide and conquer. It ain't like we don't know what divide and conquer is. We've been new about that. We We still being divided and conquered now. I already get that. We talking about just 100 folks, right? That's gonna leave here and leave that defeatist mindset here, or to leave it in the divided kingdom, or we're gonna leave it in the freaking Caribbean. We're gonna leave that mindset there. We're gonna go over there with a new mindset. That mindset is gonna be based off of philosophy, the philosophy of the ancient Babylonians. I've already laid it out. Maybe you just came. Maybe you came to class late. You know what I'm saying? When I sit you in the back of the class, you seem like you came to class late. I've already covered how these things are going to be done. I just explained to you how we're not going to be letting nothing get burned down because we got real soldiers. Okay? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Who is that? No, that ain't my man's. What up, Jack? He finally gonna show up, huh? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I've been trying to get over there and holler at you. What's up? What's up, Ruthless? What is it? I always mess your name up. I be wanting to say Uncle Remus, but it ain't Remus. Ruthless. I want to say Ruthless Records too. I don't know why I got a hard time saying your name. But what's up, brother? Gold Black. What'd you say? I'm not your man. No, I'm not your boy. I'm your man's. Go back to Africa. I love that, bro. Hey, that's my man, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Go Black to Africa. I know y'all didn't know we know each other, huh? So, hey, I'm telling you, y'all just don't know, guys. I'm just not showing my face. And I saw what my man was doing, and I was like, you know what? Shoot, me and him. Yeah, that's right. Go Black, baby, or go home. How you doing, man? Where you at now in the world? Where you at now in the world? Yeah, where you at in the world now? I haven't watched your latest video, so I don't know where you at now. And I'm gonna have to look at my description too over my last couple of videos and get my email and email me so we can chop it up whenever you. And I think you said you was coming back. I didn't watch the whole video. I just looked at the title. So we could chop it up, man. I don't know if you know about what I've been doing over there in Sierra Leone. Are you in Tanzania? Yeah, I was there, but we had left. We had left before you got it. I think you were still over in Rwanda when we was in Tanzania. Me and Bomani and a couple of people, basically a whole new group. We went to Tanzania. Man, I like Tanzania, man, but you know, I don't like the Arab influence. I don't know about you, but I really didn't care so much for the Arab influence. But very good seafood. Yeah, very, very good. They was hemming and hawing about the seafood, so we ate really well there. That's one thing we did do. But it just wasn't my cup of tea, man. I don't think I'm gonna really be able to jive with the eastern part of Africa. Ledge group. Yeah, okay. I'm partial to West Africa, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I want to go to Nigeria. That's my next West African nation, and that's it. But I do want to do the East. I want to do Uganda. I want to go to Rwanda where you was at. Okay, good email. I've been watching many of your videos. Great job. Thank you, bro. Go back to Africa. I love that. Thank you, man. I'm trying, man. I'm taking a page from your book. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I seen you come out, I'm like, hey, me and my man used to sit and eat together. We broke bread together. You know what I'm saying? We was on the same trip to Ghana together. So that's, hey, I like what you're doing, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I love it. I love what you're doing over there. You know what I mean? But have you made up your mind yet? Where you gonna settle? Or are you still debating? I done made up my mind, man. I'm gonna do 50% of my time in Ghana and do the work that we need to do there, and then the other 50% of my time I'm gonna be in Sierra Leone. So those are my two countries, and I already picked up my citizenship, so I'm I'm gonna be looking to get my citizenship for Ghana as well. And I get ready to lead the snakes. I get ready to lead these divided snakes, baby. I'm coming over to Mother Africa. We gonna lay it down. I don't care what they doing over there prior to us coming. Us and the Continental brothers and sisters, we gonna get in there and get it done. Need enough of us on the same page. When they see enough of us on the same page, they gonna acquiesce. Yeah, they gonna acquiesce, baby. When they see enough of us on the right page, and we got some muscle with us. We bringing muscle, baby. Muscle and money. My man, he had a video, YouTube channel called, what was it called? No, I think that was Kali Muscle. He had a video he did called Muscle and Money. Money and muscle. That's what we coming with. Money and muscle and the love of our motherland. Traveling Africa, bought property in Zanzibar. You bought some property in Zanzibar. I'm coming to visit. I hope you bought a big enough place because I'm coming to visit. I love Zanzibar, man. That was a nice, Zanzibar was nice. Zanzibar was nice. That's good. I hope you bought, I hope you bought a big enough property because I'm coming to visit. I need to, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to host me. I might bring a few of the brothers with me. We might have to come over there and check out Zanzibar because I did. Zanzibar was nice, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I really like Zanzibar. The beaches were beautiful. I'm gonna have to put my videos. I haven't even put all my videos up that I did in Zanzibar. So probably gonna get my other put my other memory card in for you guys, and then start giving y'all all the videos I did when I was in Tanzania, because I haven't given. I probably got at least 25 videos I haven't shown y'all from Zanzibar. So maybe I'll get and put that stuff together and start putting it up for y'all to see. Matter of fact, I ain't even put up the videos when me and go back to Africa. I haven't put those videos up. I still got that stuff somewhere. Yeah, I got like 4 years worth of videos that I ain't showed y'all. That's what I said. I've been doing the work, man. Y'all just not really being introduced to me. You know what I mean? But I've been doing the work. Basically what my man is doing. I don't know why I want to keep messing your name up. It's gonna come to me when I ain't thinking. I know it's Ruthless. It ain't. I don't know why I want to say Ruthless Records. I don't know why I want to say Ruthless Records. That shit is crazy. But yeah, man, you can buy an acre in 10. Yeah, exactly. See, we might have to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Once we do what we need to do in Sierra Leone, we might have to go, because that's my thing. Is we going same way the Bag family. Shout out to Ricky and the Bag family. Like he said, we're gonna perfect Bag, and once we get it perfected, we're gonna take the show on the road and go to another African nation and set up the same situation. Well, that's what I'm planning to do. First, we're gonna have our operations based in Sierra Leone, and then from there, a group of us, say like if there's 100 of us live in that community, 5 of us are really jammed, we're really tight, we might say, all right, cool, let's go, guys. And then we go over to Zanzibar, about 200-300 acres, create a community there. Because everybody ain't gonna want, and then everybody ain't gonna want to come, you know. They may not want to come to Sierra Leone. I understand that, it's cool. And then we'll set up a community there. And then we might want to slide over to Kenya. You know what I'm saying? Might want to go to Ghana. And nothing wrong with that. We could be like, man, shoot. I'm telling y'all. I gotta first find my house base also. What do you mean? What was that? West Coast in that? What you mean? House, home base. Oh, okay, home base. My bad. I'm adding words that ain't there. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm driving. Yeah. So we gotta have a base of operations. You dig? Yeah, we want to have a base of operations. You know what I mean? And once we got a stable base, then we're going to take the show on the road. Everybody in the group might not want to take the show on the road. A few of us going to get together, and I'm sure we're going to be like, hey, let's go to the Congo. Let's go to here. Let's go there. Let's go where the money at. You know what I'm saying? Once we figure out how to mine, and once we figure how to get this stuff out the ground, hey, shit, let's take the show on the road, guys. Shoot. As long as we got our muscle with us, hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get that bread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what other nations do. Europeans do it. They find some stuff going on over here. Here they come, and they bring their muscle with them. Yeah, exactly. Who said that? Yeah, be all over the continent. Exactly. But we can't do that with no money and no muscle. You're going over as an individual, thinking you're going to take over some stuff, and you got these fortified groups with muscle. Man, we're going to get knocked right off your square. You go over there with some muscle, that's going to attract more brothers, more muscle, more money. That's why I say, we get our act together, bro. These people can't hold a candle to us. We just got to go in there with the right mindset, not knowing, we got to understand that this is war. This is economic war that I'm proposing. So it's going to scare a lot of the girls, I shouldn't say girls, it's going to scare a lot of the women, but we got y'all, don't worry. Y'all can't have y'all little boutiques and your little coffee houses, right? Somebody run up in there, you dig, you're going to want the bros to come help you. So we got to have some muscle. And for you ladies who want to make that journey with us, and you fearful, I would suggest that you get that book by Robin Perkins, The Confessions of an Economic Hitman, so you see how it's done. You have nothing to fear. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I've been to the Gambia. It's a nice spot. A nice jump off spot. It's not expensive. They speak English. Cool. I get it. The only thing is they're not offering you full citizenship rights yet. I know the lady Julia, she's working on it for Brexit or whatever, you know, but until they actually get it, you know, it is what it is. You get no pushback from me. If you want to do the Gambia, then we support that. Go over to the Gambia and get it done. Hopefully there's enough brothers and sisters are willing to stick together to do it. Because when I went over there, everybody's spread out all over the country. I don't see no intact communities. Everybody is everywhere. You know what I mean? I would like to see all the people who did go to the Gambia. There's quite a few. I think it's like 200 people repatriated there. I would like to see them go out to the Bag family and, you know what I'm saying, buy that land behind Bag and everybody move into that area. That way they can be each other's brothers' keepers or sisters' keepers. So when you're going to do all these things in other parts of Africa, right, you ain't got to worry about your stuff getting broken into. That's the only thing I don't see. That's why I'm proposing a community where we all are living amongst each other. We watch each other back. We invest in one another. That's why I'm proposing that, because I've been there and saw what I saw, and I'm like, man, everybody all over the country. So if I want to go visit everybody, I gotta like Hell, I got to set out on a journey. Okay, it's gonna take me an hour and a half to go see the bag family. Then I want to go over there to the soul food joint. That's gonna take me an hour and a half going back the opposite direction. And then if I want to go see the African picnic folks, I got to go where they at. Man, shit, the whole day is over with. I'm exhausted now. And then try to do all that up under the African sun. Oh my heavens. Good luck. You go give up out there a few weeks and try to go visit everybody so you can sit down and talk to them about a business proposition. Now, what if everybody lived right behind the bag? That whole 200 group, the 200 individuals that went there, if they bought that land behind bag and they all moved in that community. So now, in order to talk to everybody, all you got to do is send out a text message notification. I'll create an app because I could do apps for everybody. I'll create an app for us and then send out a text notification, right? Meet me at the rec center at such a time. I got a business proposal. One of the persons in the community got a business proposal. And all of us can meet at the rec center and we can pitch everybody at one time. Instead of doing the way you're gonna find out once you get to the Gambia, you're gonna be driving for weeks to try to visit everybody. And you think they gonna come see you? Okay, good luck with that under that hot African sun. And then all that traffic. That's why I say we ain't really thought this out, man. I've taken the time to think this thing through, and this is what I saw after my 7 trips to Africa. We need to go over there and build gated communities, and we can it's open invitation for anybody that can afford to live there. That's continental brothers and sisters, and brothers from the UK, brothers from America, brothers from the Caribbean. Not going to discriminate against nobody. If you got the money and the wherewithal and the mindset, then you're welcome. You're more than welcome. People, we're gonna be like the Rome. I don't know if y'all know how Rome was able to do what they was doing. Let's see what it says. That is the land you need to buy that behind bag. Yeah, they'll buy behind bag and go to them 200 families and convince them to move from wherever they at, keep them places as rental properties they've already bought, and then move behind bag so everybody's together. Yeah, that would be good. Good idea, DJ. Very good idea. But that's what we got to do, people. That's why I said I don't think people really thought this thing through. Yeah, let's go back to Africa. Absolutely. We ain't got a plan on how we really going back. So we're just showing up with all their belongings. Just figure, okay, we'll figure it out. That's what people are doing. We'll just figure it out. And I'm saying, hey, I figured it out for y'all. I figured it out for us. All I need is the people to back me so I can go get that land. I don't want to be doing no financing. I don't make enough money to sustain myself and my standard of living and do that too. That's why I'm proposing the 85 cents a day from at least 100 folks. I would like 1,000 though. So we can stay together and work as a squad. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I'm saying. Please forget, what was it? Let's say, please forget I lost the lock and Sierra African mine mineral or something. Can't see all that. Lost something. Let's see. Not all the soil is easy to grow in. I plan to grow food. Well, I mean, that's why you're supposed to hire folks to come out and survey that land so you see what will grow and what won't grow there. A it's gonna cost a few dollars though. Okay. Farmers were big. West Africa go to just for medical. Yeah, that's true. And then build those homes, those houses, and sell them to people right there in. Yeah. Get it? You got 200 people. Oh, what up? What up? What up, BJ? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Man, you late for class, man. I already been cooking for an hour and 20 minutes, and then earlier I was on for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I figured, what up? Yeah, I figured we gonna use my man. What's his name? That person finna try to make that turn. There you go. Back from Notre Dame. I got you. Oh yeah, you got me. That's what's up. Yeah, I was talking there. I've been talking some good stuff, man. You don't want to miss class, Jack. Yeah, so go back and, you know what I'm saying, you got to go to summer school, fam. You dig? I think the future you get away from the salt. Yeah, exactly. Get away from that salt. But what was I going to say about the man, I lost that train. Yeah, man, you gotta go to summer school, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the class. You gotta do an extra assignment. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was cooking, man, some of these ideas. And see, this is the reason why I wanted to create the channel, because I've been there and I've seen, okay, and I visit brothers and sisters that have moved there, and I see and I've listened to them, what they said, and I've taken all that information, I've formulated it in my brain, and now I've been able to just regurgitate it back to y'all in a way where we can understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, right? About joining in a community together, move together, as opposed to just pack all your stuff up and just show up over there and just figure it out. That's what everybody's plan is. I just gave it away. Oops, I done exposed everybody. I done exposed everybody. Just pack up your stuff and just end up over there. You land where you land. You end up where you end up. Right? You're going to try to jumpstart your business and all of that. I get it. Exactly. Like every other nation, they got a network. They work together. We see them doing it, but so for whatever reason, we haven't figured it out yet. Maybe we should do that too. Maybe we should build exclusive neighborhoods and exclude certain folks who don't think or share our values. Okay? And then hire a police force, municipal police, to patrol our neighborhood. And when they see somebody strange in our neighborhood, that's probable cause to check their credentials. Okay? This is how it's done, people. This is how it's done. I need a plan though. Yeah, you need a plan, but you need a group of folks around you too. You need a group of people around you to make sure that you can implement your plan safely and effectively. And if anybody interferes with your plan, you got some muscle that's gonna speak on your behalf. Sis. All due respect. Go over there with the best plan in the world and start making too much money, you're gonna be noticed by certain folks. Okay? You're gonna get noticed by certain folks. You can also rotation. Yeah, that's true. I can't just jump in mean, you can have a plan or not have a plan. All I'm saying is you need a community. When the Mexicans come over here, they don't have no real plan. That's what they're doing. But they got a community. When the brothers and sisters from Mexico, when they come over, some of them come over illegal, some of them come over legal. But one thing they have a community to go to, and that's where they hide out at. And that community protects them until they're able to become legal, or it'll just shield them in their illegal status. It'll give them safe harbor. Yeah, the groups protects you. That's how we lost Rosewood, and that's how we lost the spot over there in Wilmington, North Carolina, and in Charleston, and in Tulsa. That's how we lost those places, because we were so busy on our Babylonian economic progress, we forgot about that we needed a standing army to protect it. Just us being individuals with small arms is not what we need. We need brothers together organized with small arms and tactics. Exactly. That's how we lost those communities. Yeah, they was doing well. They was doing well with their economics. But where they failed at, they failed in military science. But guess what? I never been to the military, but I studied military science. That's why I say, y'all got a champion right here, man. I don't think y'all know. I don't think y'all really. I don't think at this point. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm often wrong. Okay. Nobody's always right. Nobody's perfect. We all supposed to lead with our flaws. So I lead with my flaws, but I don't think y'all know. The boy been studying this stuff, and I've been studying what happened and what went wrong in the past. Because I ain't gonna lie. The reason what made me start studying that stuff, somebody came to me like, if Africa was so great, they had all these empires, they had all these great kingdoms, and they came up with all the mathematics and all this stuff, what happened? Why did they fall? And why are they doing so poorly now? And that irked me, that I didn't really have a real good comeback. You know what I'm saying? I can't help stupid folks. People going with no money. Yeah, exactly. Collection. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that kind of bothered me, that I didn't really have a good answer for why Africa failed and it hasn't risen, right? If we were so great. And I was like, wow, I think we're going to do it. We failed it 2 years ago. We have thought. Yeah, exactly. So I started looking into why we failed. And what I saw was we failed because of a few things, you know. But the things that I surmise is, and I'm sure you all can come up with your own summations. One, we were too trusting, right? And two, we wasn't willing to rise to the level of what word I want to use? Barbarianism that other cultures are willing to rise to. Okay. And then once they saw we was building, you know, basically toilets of gold and chariots of gold and hats of gold and bracelets and this and that and unks of gold and staffs of gold, when they saw all that, they was coming for the robbery. Right? And we should have did a better job of military science to defend it. So that's where we dropped the ball at. So now that made me say, okay, well damn, we lost because we were great generals and we were great warriors, but we didn't do things strategically in the proper order. Okay, I can remember a battle. That's why I like your channel. You are working concepts, community team, approach. Yeah, greatest strength is the greatest weakness. Exactly. But if you study The Art of War by Sun Tzu, one thing that I realized when we had Hannibal the Great, when he was about to basically topple Rome, the reason why he didn't is because he was waiting for supplies, one, and two, he was waiting on orders and direction and leadership from the Senate. And those are not generals. Those are politicians. He should have had the autonomy to disobey the Senate when he was right at Rome's doorstep, and he should have went in there and burned Rome to the ground, and he should have basically massacred the whole city. And it would have changed the face of history. But because he didn't have the wherewithal to disobey the Senate, he stopped at their doorstep. And it allowed Scipio Africanus, he studied that, and he used Hannibal Barca's techniques and strategies against them, and ultimately not only defeated the army, defeated Carthage itself. So what can we learn from that? We get our new Wall Street, or whatever we want to call it, right? We need a standing military. We need a secret police, basically. We need a police force that you can see, and we need a secret police. Yeah, that's gonna protect it. We're gonna have two police forces, one seen, one unseen. Yep. That's why we lost those communities we had, people. We didn't have a police force. We should have had everybody in Wall Street, Black Wall Street, supposed to have been armed to the teeth. And when them people came to burn it down, they should have been all shot dead. They shouldn't have been allowed to even carry a match. You know, but history is the best teacher. History is the best teacher, y'all. Africa, threat, always. Egypt. Yeah. Got to be able to defend whatever we create economically. We got to encourage our boys and our girls to study military science. Excuse me, y'all. I know I'm still coughing on the flame. Your ideas sound great, but what's that? But your plan isn't sufficient. Whatever. This is what I'm talking about. What's your plan? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I'm reading it wrong. Forgive me. Now I know I'm driving. I can't really focus clearly on what you're writing. There's quite a few words there. I'm misreading it, man. I apologize. But yeah, I mean, I know people are going to jump on board, but what I'm saying, you got to have a core nucleus, right? You got to have a nucleus. You need a group to jump it off, and it has to be a significant number in that group. It can't be no 6 people. No. I think we need to be at least 100. A core group of 100. That's enough. That's enough for us to create That's enough for us to create a war. See, 100 people with the same mindset. That's all I'm saying. You need a core group. You need a nucleus. So we're going to be the nucleus, and then yeah, of course, other folks are going to join in when they see, oh man, these people here are progressive. They doing things. They're moving, and they shakers, and they coming with money, and they're not tight with their purse strings. When they see that, yeah, people gonna get on board. I agree. I agree 100%. But you gotta have that nucleus though. People gotta see you doing something, and they gotta see you doing it consistently for a number of years before they really believe it. You know, because they're gonna be like, oh, we waiting for the next shoe to drop. They ain't finna stay together. They don't know what they doing. They just happen to get together and they got a few things correct. They don't know we gonna be in it to win it. We're gonna learn from history. Okay? We're gonna learn from all our blunders. But really, Hannibal had a chance to defeat Rome, and he didn't. Military mistake. Military mistake. It would have rewrote history if he had defeated Rome. Now tell me I'm lying. Any of us in here, your military guys, if y'all really study your military science, tell me I'm lying. I ain't never been to the military, but I studied military science. And that was definitely a mistake. You should have disobeyed the Senate. Exactly. Absolutely. But we coming with all this wealth of knowledge, man. You see how many subjects I be talking about? Military science, talk about economics. I got a business here. I want to get businesses over there. I used to do real estate. You know, we got all these college educated folks. You know what I'm saying? We got folks that they're retired already at 50 something. I mean, man, shoot, y'all, man. We're gonna be unstoppable. That's why I say them other folks can't hold a candle to us. All them other groups, they getting it done only because we ain't there. That's it. They get it done because we ain't there. That's it. And y'all can't say I ain't been giving y'all no real good information. So now I gotta pass the collection plate, try to get y'all to pledge something. All right, y'all go to the Cash App, $ RAKINKHALIQ. Again, that's $ RAKINKHALIQ. Y'all go in there and put something in so we can get this crypto jumping off. I took the last Cash Apps and already bought some crypto. I got a hold on my account. Let's see what part. Because I'm grabbing these same things tomorrow. Same trailer and everything. So yeah, I already bought some crypto with it. Yep. So did already bought some crypto with it. First pledges, I don't want to say donations. First pledges that came in, I already bought crypto with it. Hold on, guys. Let me work with this clock. I'm in the yard now. All right, turn it off. Yeah. Again, it's $ RAKINKHALIQ. Or you can go to Patreon. I would prefer y'all go to the Cash App. Because brother Jason told me that they charged his card $28. So they sent the 25 to me, but then they charged him. It seemed like they charged him on that end, and then they also charged me on my end, I think. So we might have to just do only Cash Apps. You know what I mean? and then I already got crypto set, the crypto account set up on my Cash App. So as soon as they come in, I turn right around, boom, whatever I get, put it right on crypto immediately. No time to waste. No time like the present. Yeah, I want another good book to read, really short. It's called The Present. See, I'm giving y'all all these jewels. I should be giving away all my what they call. I should be giving away all my jewels now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all you who don't know much about military science, I would suggest one book. Start with this one book, and it should spark your attention. And that is The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And for all you who want extra credit, get Robert Greene's book, 33 Strategies of War. Them two books bring you up to speed, so you understand why we need two police force. We need a secret one, and we need a one that's visible. All right, and then we need to deputize the whole community, so that way, if we're attacked in large numbers, then everybody is a soldier. All right. So we got to come up with strategies for everybody. But this are the things that we have to do to make sure whatever economic gains we gain, whatever gains we have economically, that we're able to keep them. So we won't have situations where people are burning our stuff and looting our coffers. We're not going to have that this time, because we're going to bring some real people that know how to do some real nation building. Each one teach one. Yeah, well, I don't mind teaching. That just because you said that, each one teach one. Now, I went to school to be a teacher. I don't know if I told y'all that. But all you new people, maybe y'all don't know. But that's what I went. I went for education. And then I discovered that I can't make no money in that. You know what I mean? Because I was like, well, I could teach the youth, but ain't no money in it. So I'm going to basically impoverish myself. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to go to the higher levels, to be like in graduate school, because that would defeat the purpose. I want to help the kids. So I say, well, maybe I have to go another way. So I went into business. And so I've worked for myself now for at least the last, 20 years. 20 years, maybe longer. Let me see. Had janitorial service, window washing service, car wash. What else did I have? Leasing company. I had a real estate company. I had a credit repair company. I had let me see, what else did I have? Used cars. I had a used car company. What else? I had my convenience stores, and now I'm in the trucking business. So I had, and other little side hustles along the way. So this is all I've been doing really with my life. And now I want to take it over there, but we got to get a nucleus together. We got to get a nucleus. So if y'all, like I said, want to really understand what this is about, because economics is war. Sorry, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to protect y'all little boutiques and y'all farms and all y'all ideas. You got to be able to have muscle behind it. Just having good plans and fortitude and steadfastness, all that is great. But if you don't have no muscle, somebody can just come along, wait for you to harvest all your stuff and take it. Wait for you to make a lot of money in your boutique and just come in there and take it. They'll be afraid to take it when us around. Did you have a dealer's license? Absolutely. Absolutely I did. I couldn't get one because of my criminal past as a youth, because I told you I was in jail at 17. So one of my mans, we was able to get it in his name, and then me and him was partners, but we didn't go at it in the right stream that we should have. Because what we should have did, that's why I was telling David, or I think his name was David, right? Or the brother name, he started with D. It might have been David. That he has that type of bread. He might not want to use his own money, because if he uses his own money and it takes too long for him to recoup that money, then how did he sustain himself in the interim? So that's what we did. I had the money. My man had the good standing, so we got the license in his name. And I was using my money because I had at the time I had a nice little sum. I was using my money to buy the cars, but when it came to like paying the taxes and to have the insurance and then doing the filing fees and all that stuff, it ate away at the money. But what I should have did, right? I should have went out and got a loan. Should have went out and got a loan for $250,000, and I should have used that as the thing to go out and buy the cars and sell them, pay the loan back. And I should have kept my money. So then if we got into a place where we were stuck and we weren't really selling nothing, I could have used my money to fill the void until we got out of that ruck and we started selling more cars. But you live and learn. That's why you have to fail at business in order to succeed in business. Yeah, part of your plan needs to implement security. Because let's say you get to some spot over there and you got some little shop, store, convenience store, grocery store, whatever, and it's doing ugly numbers. You bringing in, millions a month or whatever, hundreds of thousands a month. Don't think that people are just everybody happy to see that. Okay? Some people ain't gonna be happy to see that, and it might give them ideas. Okay, so before you set up your store, you have to think along those lines. Damn, if I get in here and get successful, and I'm making ugly money, folks gonna get ideas. So you need to have folks around to make sure they don't get those ideas, and if they do get them ideas, there's somebody over there to put them down. Because you got rogue males and rogue females all over the planet, even in Africa. You know what I mean? Not everybody, but you got a select group of rogue males and rogue females, and they're gonna come up with ideas. So we have to talk like that. This is grown-up talk. I don't know if, I'm hoping everybody over here grown, and y'all cool with grown-up talk. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Got to shut down the clock. Officially finished working. Let's see. So credit is still important. People feel like they don't need loans and lines of credit. Yeah, that's true. But that was early on in my business career. So you have to fail in order to succeed. Okay. You either go to business school and pay like all that money, or you try your hand at business. We still did really well. We just didn't make any money. No significant money. But now I know better. See, I paid for that education. I sold some cars. I learned some things. I actually did it. I rolled my sleeves up and we got in there and we did that. So now that I'm in a different position, I could go and do cars again, but I don't choose to because I want to get out of here. Cash rules, yep, rules out, yep, eventually. Can you do that with gold too? Don't sell it, but use it as a bait to borrow other folks' money and you still hold the gold. That's a good question. I would say no, because I don't think we tapped into the world's gold supply. I don't think it's what I think is more gold than we want to believe. And who is telling us there's no more gold on the earth? You should question the source and who's telling you that. Okay, are we trusting the do nothing media, the dinosaur media? Are we trusting what they say, right? And these publications to tell us that there's no more gold, or are they just saying that so we will believe it and we won't even prospect for more gold? That's what I think. I think they're lying because I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't investigated it, that they found a whole mountain of gold in the Congo. Did y'all hear that? Y'all progressive folks, or maybe y'all heard it too. Heard they found a whole mountain of gold in the Congo. That too. So what you mean, Strawberry? That too? You saying yeah? You did hear that? Yes, that's true. I heard that story. Yeah, I did too. I'll be in Africa by 2024, hopefully sooner. Well, we gonna be over there by the end. We'll be there. So hopefully do your DNA and all that, and hopefully it comes back as Sierra Leonean, one of the tribes, and then you can get your citizenship and come where we at. They are liars. They are liars. Who are liars? Oh yeah, I agree with you. So why would we believe known liars, killers, murderers, pillagers, known deceivers? Why are we believing what they say? And they just found a mountain of gold in the Congo. So that proves that we shouldn't be listening to them. That proves it. So who knows what's available or what's possible until we actually get together as a collective and go over there and do some things. Really make this thing happen. Because that's, to me, the only thing that Garvey movement was missing. It was just too big. He should have had small individual groups. That's one of the strategies of Napoleon. That's what he did. He called it hell, I can't speak French shit, so I forgot the French name that he gave it. But what he did was he broke his army up into basically 5 armies or whatever, 3 armies or 4 armies. I forgot exactly what the number was. He broke his army up. Instead of having one big massive army of 100 men, a million men, he broke it up into groups of 100,000. And he had the artillery and this and that, and the cavalry and this, and he had all the different branches. I don't forget how the branches go. Military guys know. And he could sit each army in a different direction, and then have them all meet up at a certain point to envelop the enemy, and people was just petrified. That's how he won a lot of his wars. You are right. They haven't begun to scratch the surface. Exactly. President Bill said that he feels that the resources in Sierra Leone only been tapped 10%. That's what he said out of his own mouth. 10%. I wish I could find that speech, but I can't remember if he let that part be out, because I know he let out a press release about that, but I don't know if he's gonna if that part was if he let that part out. But yeah, we ain't scratched the surface of the potential of that continent. That's why when I talked to some of the brothers that believe in we came from America. America was the Garden of Eden, and we originated here in the Americas. Hey, it's evidence of that. I get it, and I'm on board with that movement. But I'd rather take my chances in Africa. Later, fam. Gotta make moves. Catch you next time. Hey, are you gonna make a pledge? Come on, hit the Cash App. Throw me something. Can't say all this good information I've been putting out there. Can't say I ain't got good content. Come on. $RAKINKHALIQ. Throw me something. Throw me something. So I can put some money in the throw some money on the crypto today. Throw me something. Don't just leave me. You didn't came over here, took the class, took notes. You know what I'm saying? Now you finna run with the knowledge. Come on. What's up? So I got to write this email right quick. My tax people saying put me on the list for extension, so I've been extended another 5 months to do my taxes. Exactly. Business move, business move. The black man has to study the mechanics of organization and implement it. Absolutely. Yeah, some of us already been doing it, fam. DJ. You know, I got 30 years in, bro. 30 years. Okay? I'm just not showing my face on YouTube. I'm just not coming to the internet letting y'all know. But everybody that know me out here in the real world, they know all the stuff I be saying. I've always had the Black to Africa plan, but I just never like, okay, when am I gonna just go? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go. I just kept saying that for year after year after year after year. And then all of a sudden, finally, I said, you know what? I'm going. As soon as I said that, 2 months later, I was in Africa. I had been saying it like 18 years, 20 years or whatever. And all of a sudden, one day, I'm going next week. That's basically how it came about. And I've been going ever since. So to have all this knowledge, but to make those trips, it was expensive. So I probably spent about $50,000 on travel alone. Easy 50,000, probably upwards of that. But I needed to do that in order to learn, to see what I needed to see, to talk to the people I needed to talk to make the connections that I needed to make. You know what I'm saying? To go through those experiences of flying and dealing with it and food and seeing if I'm gonna be sick, if I'm not gonna be sick, what I can do to prevent it. All those things are things that you got to work out. So now I feel I done worked them out because I done been all these times and I haven't been sick but once. Like really sick. Now it's time. Exactly. Now my son coming back from the U.S. Navy. Shout out Navy. I've been teaching the military science since he was 5. So it's only right that he had to go somewhere. You know, go to the Navy, son. You probably ain't gonna see no war. You'll be good. So he'll be coming back in about what do you got, about a year now? Come back to get in the trucking business. I already got a job lined up for him. See, this is what you got to do, people. Create jobs for your kids and your family if they'll do right. Only if they'll do right, though. If they don't do right, then don't give them nothing. Don't create, or just create it for yourself. Don't create nothing for them if they won't do right. They won't get down with the program, because there's a sense of honor and a sense of duty. All that, well, I'm trying to see and discover myself and see what I like to do so I could express myself. No. You're supposed to be able to assess your child's intellectual capacity as they going through school. You should be able to assess that, and then you should be able to make some recommendations on which route they should be heading. And if they don't have any, then you could create a business, and then they can work in your business. And then you can turn around once you transition and become an ancestor. You can lead that business to them so they don't have to start out working for the man. Yeah, I said it. And why we don't do that? See, I've been in the process of doing that. I'm in the process of doing everything I'm telling y'all. So when he come back, I already got another truck that's paid for. Or almost paid for. I think I got a few more. I got an automatic debit out of my account, so I got to look and see. I know I only got a few more payments if I ain't paid for it yet. Already sitting and waiting. So when he get out in a year, he'll get his license. Show him the ropes. Boom. Truck paid for, son. Get in there and get this. Let's get this bread. Make sure you get his hazmat, doubles, triples, tank. I'm gonna be the one training them. So I'm gonna download all 10 years of my experience with trucking down into him, and we're gonna get this money. Build up our company. You know, right now I'm the only person, one-man corporation. I'm gonna bring him on as vice president. I'm gonna be president, and then as I start to make the transition to Africa, I'm gonna step down as president He's gonna assume the job as president. I'm gonna step down to vice president as I phase on out over to Africa, because I don't think he's ready to move there yet. He want to come and see what we're doing and invest, but I don't think he's ready to move there yet. So when he's ready, we'll have it ready. We'll have it set up for him to come. But he did say he want me to. He was like, "Dad, when we go to Africa, we gonna look for a wife for me, right?" So I'm like, "Yeah, son, we got you. Don't worry. We're gonna get you. Worry. Don't worry. Be happy." Yeah, I remember that. Bobby McPherson. Don't worry. Dun, 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 dun. Be happy. We got you. The fact that he even said that put a smile on my face. Cool. That means he's looking at the motherland. All them lectures and all this talking and all the videos and all the books I done bought and everything I done paid off. He has a sense of duty. Come on, Dad, let's pick up, because he like, come on, Dad, let's pick up that Pan-African flag and let's do it. I was, man, so beautiful to hear that, because he finna be 25 soon. So it's like, he at that age where he can like, oh, Dad, screw that. I'm going over here, you know what I'm saying, give me a white woman. I want some curly hair babies, you know what I'm saying? But luckily, all them years of talking to her, all them lectures and all the Farrakhan stuff I took her to, and the books and the reading them books and buying books and the tapes and this and watching lectures on TV is paid off. He wants to be a son of the revolution. Thank God. I feel like I done something. Because, man, fighting against my ex-wife because she on that Negropean mindset. Why you got him studying this African stuff? That African stuff is his culture, sweetie. What do you mean? When a German parent is teaching their child German history, is that considered, no, she said militant stuff. Is that considered militant? If a Jewish parent is teaching their children Jewish history, is that militant? Of course not, right? It's only militant when we do it. Check that out, right? It's only militant when we do it. We can't teach our kids African history because it's considered militant. Because she knows that ruffles certain people's feathers when we start being too proud of our culture. And the way we got defeated is because of that. We let them infiltrate our culture. That's the reason why we got to make sure this time when we start creating our mini communities, right, that's going to work in tangent, just like we were, let's see, you were a good father. Hey, absolutely. It was my biggest job to date. And I think by listening to my son, I pass with fine colors as a father, because he could easily go in a different route. He's old enough now, so I've let him go. You know what I mean? But he's on point. He got a good credit. I think he said he was around 800 on his credit score. You know what I mean? He got his cryptocurrencies, same as I got. He got his weed stocks, same as I got. You know what I mean? He's been in the Navy now 4 years, going on his 5th year. So he don't have no kids. He's not married. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He's physically fit. Hold on, guys. The doggone screen going out on this other phone. Oh, there you go. They hung up. Oh, that's my boy from California. When is he watching? What up, Jack? You calling me from California? You see me having a broadcast, man. I'm getting ready to end it now. I'm gonna let the people go. But yeah, people, please hit the Cash App so we can get this ball rolling. We had a few people hit, but we need more people to hit. Okay? Or go to Patreon. So the Cash App again, $ RAKINKHALIQ. Again, $RAKINKHALIQ. It's in the description of all my videos. So you can go there if you don't have a pen to write it down. Or you can go to Patreon. But I realize now that Patreon is taking money when you all are doing it, and they're taking money on my end. So I would prefer y'all go to Cash App. That way we can use the most money possible to do what we're trying to do. But if you want to go to Patreon, you can. It's patreon.com /GoHam Lifestyle. Patreon.com /GoHam Lifestyle. So we're gonna go and get out of here. Let me call my man's back from Cali. We just came back from the Senegal and Gambia trip, so he's probably just gonna ask me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, or whatever. He might have been checking me out on the broadcast, but if I see anything or something come across the screen that I need to talk about later, we'll come back later and chop it up with y'all. But hopefully y'all come and support your boy, because we gotta fund the revolution, right? We gotta fund our own liberation. So I'm trying to do my part, but I need you all support. So please support me. You see, I'm giving y'all good content, and there's more to come. I haven't even scratched the surface of what I can the value of content I can provide for people, because I realize now, based off of you all's questions, I can see where you all need certain knowledge to fill those gaps, so those questions won't be the questions that y'all ask me. Based off your questions, I could tell what y'all don't know. Okay, so sometimes I might get a little antsy, a little aggressive. Don't pay it no mind. It's just like I have to remember now, I've been studying this stuff for 30 years, and some of you all are just now coming into the knowledge. So you're gonna have gaps in your information. So I can fill those gaps based off of your questions. So when you ask me a question, I'm gonna be able to tell you which book you can go to, so you can answer those questions. And not in that question, the question you should ask before that and after that, you'll be able to answer by these books. So y'all just stay tuned, but y'all gotta support me. We gotta fund the liberation today. Nobody else gonna fund it. We have to fund it. Y'all have to know that. And we need the power of crypto to help us do it. Till next time, peace and black power.